Salman and I went to the same high school, and we traveled in 2 separate groups. He was really cool, and I was a nerd. So once we became adults and went to Temple, it dawned on me, wow, he's really attractive.
I'll tell you what makes him light up is his beautiful wife.
Family is everything to Salman Jones. It's made him really determined to succeed, determined to stay the course.
I think the first time that we really interacted was when he participated in a panel discussion, that word. We were talking about him coming into a more managerial capacity at the radio station. I went to him and I said, hey Solomon, what do you think about being an on-air personality?
I know this city from the worst to the best. I know this city from the politicians to the brother that's asking you for $1 outside of City Hall. I know this city because I have been on this city streets and have lived on this city streets.
Salman has said on more than one occasion that writing literally saved his life. When Salman was at a homeless shelter, he met our Jewish mom, Sue Jacobs. And once Sue saw his writing ability, that's when she got in contact with Lynn Washington.
I was the editor of the Philadelphia Tribune in the early 90s, and a woman who was associated with a newspaper for homeless people approached me and said, I have a writer here who I think you would like to take a look at. I said, well, let me give this guy a chance. He could be our homeless beat writer.
Salman was very young when he came to the Philadelphia Weekly. He did some very big features. He did one on the Lex Street murders, but he also did a lot of real slice-of-life stories.
He just had a spirit, a drive.
He has tremendous integrity. He follows the journalistic principles. He calls other people on the carpet, other journalists when they don't follow those same principles. He holds elected officials accountable. He's accountable to the people.
He's very opinionated and forthright.
He's really about the people in the neighborhood that put one foot in front of the other, that are determined to live a good life despite the odds.
He sees himself as having a second chance at life, and he's taken full advantage of it.
He was determined to write books. What's he written, like 8 of them? He's on the radio, he's doing columns. I mean, the guy's a juggernaut.
Seeing justice prevail is what gets him excited.
He definitely cares very passionately about the Black community. All of the issues, whether it's mass incarceration, the prison industrial complex, public education, politics, economic development. At his heart, he wants to make sure that there is equity along all fronts for people of color and African American people in particular. The sky's the limit for Solomon. He can really chart his own path. I hope that he sees the important role that he's playing for this community that is, I know, very important to him.